So, assuming I did this right, we're gonna have a pretty kick-ass soundtrack.
Close your eyes, seek paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
It's been almost a year since we played a Mega Man X game.
Are you serious?
I'm fucking serious. I'm just
Wow.
looking through it again, so...
Dr. Doppler!
Yay!
Or rather, Dr. Doppler! Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. This sounds like the first draft of Zootopia. Let's put the shock collars on all of the Reploids.
It'll work fine. I've gathered near their mentor and founded
Doppeltown!
A perfect utopian community. There's no such thing.
It's only a matter of time before it all comes doppling down. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. And then Sigma happened. Sorry.
What? No,
he's not in this game.
No.
After a few months... Jeez, that didn't last long at all.
Well, it's a few months after they're waiting for the golden age, so it could have been, years for all I know. Utopias take time.
Is it cold yet?
No, we're still in the Summer Age!
The Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot.
Oh no!
Wait, they weren't forced to be good, they were just, nope. Blam. Cold storage.
All the intelligence indicated Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion.
Oh no, who would have thought? The guy with the neurocomputer!
Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to Dr. Doppler?
Dr. Doppler!
Okay, you should probably turn it up a little bit so we can hear what the Maverick Hunter X and Zero dispatch.
A few hours later,
emergency contact was made by the Maverick Hunter headquarters. Yeah, so... it's under attack!
well then.
This is the Maverick Hunter headquarters. We are under attack from the Doppler force.
They're moving really fast and screaming.
It's an all-out sound attack. All units return to base immediately and return fire.
We have too much fire. Please return it. Mega Man X 3.
It's 3 times the Mega Man for the same price.
Mega Man.
Yes.
Oh, that's just the demo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you could hear from the intro, this is not a Wow, that is a fast screen. Let me choose. All right, I guess I'll actually start the game. As you could hear from the intro, we are not using the standard SNES sound chip.
There's some patching going on.
Yeah, we are using this kind of thing called the MSU1. The developer of Hegan and the
I know those guys.
SD to SNES cart, the thing that lets you put SD cards into it. Well, as part of that, he reverse engineered. Go ahead.
I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside.
Okay. Ready. Go. So he reverse engineered the sound chip that was going to be in the SNES CD drive, like the failed Sony PlayStation, 2 words.
Yeah.
And put it into the cart, and then found a way to make it work on emulators.
I like this guy.
So we have a very kick-ass rock soundtrack going on right now. Ow.
Rock.
like this man here. Rocks. The other thing that's going on is we applied a patch called the Zero Project to this game, and it lets us play Zero whenever we want after this intro stage.
Which, would be all the time, because Zero has a sword.
Mac, where have you been?
His name is Mac.
Oh.
Bang!
Bang! Bang, bang, bang.
You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You'll make a fine addition to our forces once you've been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race.
But I'm not a Reploid.
Oh no!
Oh, this I got all my power-ups from the previous game.
And the real star shows up. Ooh.
Yeah, that kick-ass bass line. Look forward to that. The MSU patch that you find on the romhacking.net, I believe is where I found it. You have to find your own copy of the game. I'm not going to tell you where to do that. Please don't sue us, Nintendo. Romhacking.net has a whole bunch of places that you can patch. It's also where you find, Zelda DX and stuff like that. They're all rework projects, but that's where you can find the MSU patch. And what they have on there is they found thanks Zero. The one on there is they just ripped the soundtrack from the PlayStation and Sega Saturn versions of the game.
Ah, okay.
Whereas this is someone went in and did a full rock cover of every track.
Oh, damn.
I will link his... I might have to read that.
Nope, he did.
Sorry. So he did a full rock cover, and I'll link his Bandcamp page because he's pretty awesome.
Yeah. You okay, X?
Thanks, Zero. I'm okay.
I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X.
Okay.
I kind of want to rewatch the cinematics of the first release of Mega Man X4, just so that I can get Zero's voice down.
No, you don't want that Zero voice. Trust me.
Oh, but it was cool. It was the only voice acting I'd ever heard from Zero. He was pretty good at it.
His X5 voice acting is infinitely better, because...
It reminds me of Tenchi from Tenchi Muyo.
Out.
From the old Pioneer dub. If there has been a new dub, I don't know about that one. Don't mind me. I'm punchy.
Oh, no.
I'm punchy. I'm gonna punch over here. Yes,
I'm punching over here. I need you to punch over there. He did punch over there.
Yeah.
Once, off screen that we couldn't see.
Well, he was using both hands. It's just you were all like, no, I'm gonna stay by his right.
Well, I gotta watch out for his mean right hook.
It's true. It's got spikes on it.
That's what they teach you in Punch-Out.
Whoa!
What's up?
Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X.
Okay.
Just they tried
1 6 4
the cut of the dialogue in the windows.
2241.
That really needed to be read out loud.
It did.
Man.
All right. So, Clink. We're now playing as Zero. I will say, compared to the previous two games, I know next to nothing about X3. It had the unfortunate circumstance of coming out. We'll choose level and start. It had the unfortunate circumstance of coming out towards the end of the SNES's lifetime, when the Sega Saturn and the PS1 were already out.
Yeah.
So I was moving on to other things and was no longer actively buying Super Nintendo games.
Tunnel Rhino.
Tunnel Rhino.
Rhinos don't tunnel.
Doesn't matter. He's Tunnel Rhino. But look, we're Zero. Just
right
straight
from the
up
start.
R0.
Oh, we get the actual stage music. as Zero.
No, it's the cover.
Well, right, but I mean, it's not Zero's theme.
Oh, yeah, no, it's only Zero's theme during that Zero specific section because all they did is they replaced the sound files with CD quality sound files.
Oh, okay.
So if it calls for Zero's stage music, you'll get Zero stage music. If it calls for the regular stage music, you get
right,
regular
but
stage
usually
music.
as far as I was aware, if you called in Zero to, tag in, it would switch to Zero's theme until he left.
I think one thing we can do... Where is it? Yeah, we can tag out.
We can swap right in the middle?
Yeah, but I think you can only tag out once per level.
That would make sense. And I take it that if we die as Zero, we're not barred from playing as him for the rest of the game.
So this is like version 2 point something of the patch. The initial patch just removed that life limit from Zero.
Ah, okay.
So it was initially, if you die to Zero, you can keep using him. I missed. So the patch does other things like Zero can now use sub weapons and
nice.
And has special animations for them.
Neat.
And the Z-Saber has been rebalanced when used against bosses. Like regular enemies, it still absolutely destroys, but because
What was this sucker, a one-hit kill on bosses?
Well, yeah, because that was the reason why you couldn't use Zero in boss levels, like why he would disappear at mini bosses and other things like that. Until you got the Z-Saber power up 4X by, letting Zero die and
by being an awful friend to Zero.
Oh,
Terrible
I just
person,
repaired
you.
you last game, I guess.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's other things that the patch does that we will get to when we get to them.
Because I imagine it does a lot of shit.
It's a very comprehensive patch.
Zero seems to be all big and bulky and slow.
He is. That's the balance between him and X. X is...
I would have expected Zero to be nimbler and faster and more fragile.
It wasn't until X4 that really became Zero's trait.
I never played X4. I just watched the videos.
X1, 2, and 3, Zero's thing was he was just a bigger, beefier X.
Huh.
Oh, fuck.
Z-Saber him.
Trying.
Try harder.
I always hated this mini boss. There we go.
Because he sucks.
Yeah. Well, whenever he was hitting the wall, he was knocking me off it.
Yeah.
And it stunned me for a second.
That's an annoying mechanic. Oh, don't be touching the ground. Technically, the wall is touching the ground, so you're touching the wall and thus touching the ground. Neener, neener. Stun. It's also touching the air, so you're stunned no matter what.
You're on the screen, you're stunned.
Yeah,
That's basically what we wanted to say. You exist, I'm gonna stun you. Suck it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I see, I'm back in second grade. Bang!
You stole Armored Armadillo's thing. Alright, no, sorry, Spark Mandrill. Armored Armadillo would do that personally.
Yeah, that's just kind of how he got around the world. Can Zero not air dash?
Not yet.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Those hit hard.
They do. Jesus Christ. No, he can't air dash. I don't think. Let me. I'll try, but I don't think he can. Nope.
Nope.
No air dash.
I guess not. Well, that kind of sucks.
It's okay.
Couldn't Z? Well, no. Z.
Z.
Yes, it's for
Good old Z.
Yeah, good old Z. No,
so the Z no longer stands for Zero, and now stands for Zeke. Good old Zeke, our good buddy Zeke here.
Mega Man Zeke.
It's the sequel no one asked for. Are we?
I heard y'all were making a new Mega Man game. I want in.
Zeke. Have you been drinking again?
Maybe. Yes. What do you think?
Maybe yes.
You met my wife.
Oh shit! Did it put us before the mini boss?
Yes.
Also, why is it just randomly dropping my inputs?
Because screw you and your PlayStation 3 controller.
But I need it.
No, you don't.
But I want to use it.
Too bad.
Please.
Suck.
No, you.
Dude, oh, are we doing this? Fine, we're gonna settle this no you battle in the break between episodes. We'll see you later, everybody.
Bye.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't